Conditional statement if part 2. We create three variables: a equals 1, b equals 2, c equals 3. And if statement, if a inside this round brackets, if a is smaller than b, then this code inside these curly brackets will be executed. Of course, this is true, and this code will be executed. This time again, if a is smaller than b, but this time without the scope, without the curly brackets. Without the curly brackets, it means that only one line is belong to the if. In this case, if we had more lines inside, everything would be executed. But here, only one line will be executed because no curly brackets. If c is greater than 10, which is false, that's why we'll skip this code. If c is greater than 10, we will skip only one line because only one line is belong to this if, because no curly brackets, no scope. Only this line will belong to the if, and only this line we will skip. But this line we will execute already because this line is independent. This line is not belong to belong to the if statement. This is a little bit more complex statement, which combined of two condition. This first condition and second condition, and both supposed to be true in order for this statement to be equal to true. So this part is true. A is lower than b, but this part, b is greater than c, is not true. B is 2, c is 3. So because of this part, all of everything here is equal to false, because and means that both supposed to be true, and even one of them is false. This part is false, so everything is false. That's why we will skip this code. This is also a condition that combines of two conditions. If a is smaller than b, and this is true, or b is greater than c, this is false. But this statement is true. Why? Because this means or. Or means or this part is true or this part is true. One of them is enough, or this part or this part. In this case, this part is true, and this is already enough, even though that this is false, but this means or. Or means one of them is already enough. So one of them is true, so mean this is true. And that's why this code will be executed. Now let's see. Right click on our project, debug, start new instance. And here we see do something 1, do something 1, because a is smaller than b, so this line were executed. And this is again a is smaller than b, and this line were executed. Now we are here, console readline, waiting for the user to press enter. Let's press enter and we'll see if this code will be executed. Of course, this is false. The c is only 3, is not bigger than 10, so that's why we will skip this code, and also this line, because this line is belong to this statement, and this is wrong, this is false. But this line will be executed, but because this line is not belong to the if statement, so this line will be executed. This line is independent, out of the scope of the if, so this line will be executed, and we will stay here. We will wait here for the user to press enter. Let's see, we are now here. Let's press enter, and of course the do something for this line were executed, and we are here now. Awaits us to press enter again. This is also will be skipped because we said this is end, and means that both parts supposed to be true. This is true, but this is false. B is only 2, is not bigger than C, which is 3. So this code will be skipped, and we will jump here, and we will wait here. Let's see. Let's press enter. Here we are. Here we are, and we wait here for us to press enter again. And after we'll press enter again, this condition will be checked. And this time this is true, and this is false. But because this is OR, means that one of them is enough. So because that this part is true, so everything here is true, and this line will be executed. Let us see. Let's do something 6. Enter. Do something 6.